Hi Aries, Sun, Moon, Ascendant, or Venus. This is Dane, and I'm going to be doing your Spirit Guide Love Message reading for you. Now, this reading is undated because whenever you come across it is the exact moment that your Spirit Guide wants you to hear this message. Now, I ask if this reading resonates with you, that you give it a thumbs up and also subscribe to my channel. So let's jump in now, Aries, Sun, Moon, Ascendant, or Venus, and see what your Spirit Guide, what message your Spirit Guide has for you in regards to love. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to move the Spirit Guide animal cards over to the side. These will be layered on top of the tarot at the end for a bonus reading to give you extra insights, extra understanding. All right, and then I am also moving your healing oracle cards. We'll get to those in just a moment. And now let's see now, Aries, with the tarot cards, what message your Spirit Guide has for you in regards to love. Spirit Guide message, 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 love. Show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly. Fantastic, that's where the cards fell, so that's where Spirit wants me to stop. At the center of everything, we have the Four of Swords. Then we have the Six of Wands, the Ten of Swords, the Devil card. This is a Capricorn energy, a time frame of December 22nd to January 19th. Then you have the Three of Swords, the repeat. Do you have the repeat of number 3? No. No, you don't. It just feels... Okay, so the divine is with you during this time. Yeah. Just so that you know. The King of Wands, that's you shining through as a king, meaning that you are being seen by those around you. You are being seen, and you have the Queen of Wands. Oh my gosh, that is absolutely amazing. The Knight of Wands, the Fool card, and the Hermit. So the Hermit is a Virgo energy, representing a time frame of August 23rd to September 22nd. Okay. Now before I go into these cards, let's see what your healing oracle cards have to say. Aries, Spirit Guide love message. 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 Aries, show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly. Okay, right here. Okay. Meditation. And right here. Well-being. Okay. So let's talk about meditation and well-being for just a moment before we dive into your tarot message. So we're starting here with meditation. And what this means is, if you see here, she has all different scenes around her while she's sleeping that show joy and happiness and love. And so what Spirit is saying is that in your mind's eye, and that's the number 3, okay, that comes off from the heartbreak and pain. So divinity is definitely with you during this time, all right? And now you are having a sense of channeling your thoughts to be able to guide you forward to the place that you want to be. Meditation, sitting quietly, embracing your heart and your soul will be a very powerful tool for you when it comes to attracting the love that you want in your life if you are single, to keeping the love that you have if you are in a relationship, or to improving the love that you have, right, if you are in a relationship. What I'm seeing here is the focusing of your mind's eye on what you desire and where it is that you want to be, on how it is that you want to move forward. And as you do so, you come into your power, you come into your beauty. But the first place that you have to see it all happening is within your mind's eye. without yourself sitting there and going, oh no, but that couldn't possibly be. Oh no, I couldn't possibly fall in love. I'm too young, too old, too this, too that. Or, it's never going to change my relationship. I'm just resigned to it the way that it is. No, here, Spirit is saying meditate. And as you meditate, you're healing and cleansing your crown chakra to help you embrace the thoughts that you want, to help you embrace the mindset that you want, to move you forward to the place that you need to be. Body, mind, and spirit. This leads to your well-being. You will actually see a change in yourself once you change your mind and you change your life. And that is definitely something that is highly powerful for you during this time, because you have the ability right here with the King and the Queen of Wands shining through to have a love connection like never before, to have a relationship that comes into your life that kind of sweeps you off your feet, and to rekindle that passion within your relationship that you have that makes you say, this is why I'm with this person. The color that shines through here is yellow. Healing and cleansing your solar plexus chakra is going to be highly beneficial for you because you need to listen to your gut. As you listen to your gut, you are going to be moved forward. Then, at the heart of everything, we have the Four of Swords. When it comes to love, you have been through a war. You have been. And you have to respect that about yourself. Not sit there and say, oh no, I can just smile through it all, or it wasn't all that bad. No, you have been through a battle. Even if other people laugh and say, oh, this wasn't bad, you should see what I've been through. This isn't a compare and contrast, let's outdo each other in sorrow or in pain or, in anything. Let's respect each other. So with the Four of Swords, you have been through a pain that has set you back when it comes to love. It could be that you watched your parents have a horrible marriage. It could be that you watched people around you have a horrible marriage or have horrible relationships, and it's made you gun shy. It's made you afraid to move forward that way. When things get to a certain point, you step back. That's why the meditation is coming in, because you're breaking patterns. You're breaking patterns from this life. You might be afraid of a relationship, and there's something here with a fear of moving forward that Spirit really wants me to get across. And it could be that you're already in a very committed relationship, but there's just an anxiety around it. So what Spirit is saying is that you could have this anxiety from a past life relationship. So don't think it has to be linked to this life. You might have anxiety around things that you don't know why that is. It's from a past life. And here, you need to heal and you need to cleanse in order for yourself to move forward. You need to respect the war that you have been through, the battles that you have been through. In the Rider-Waite-Smith deck, this is depicted, the Four of Swords is depicted by a coffin with four swords above it. There's a carving of a person over it. Now, what that means and why that's there is because in medieval times, when you would go out to battle, wealthy knights would come back home, and they would usually lay in their coffins, which sounds rather macabre, but they would lay in their coffins, and they would think about all the ways they shouldn't have come back, all the reasons why they should give thanks that they had come back. And so here, look at all the ways that you have overcome, and you have persevered, and you have led yourself forward. This will lead you to your new road. This leads you to the Fool card, which here, it's an opening and an embracing of a new way of being, a new sense of self, a new power of purpose. So you might think, oh my gosh, this is foolish. It's foolish to think that I can have the love that I want, or it's foolish to start on this path. There's something here that's holding you back. And Spirit is saying, stop. Stop sabotaging yourself. Stop having the negativity that was spoken over you from the past, from past lives, from past relationships, from, just nasty people that sit there and decide that they're going to say things to you that are really going to stick within your heart and scar you. And they're just going to do it for what? Kicks and giggles. No, now it is time for you to move forward. Now it is time for you to say, this is my life. And it does not matter your age. And I know so many of us, we look at our age, we look at ourselves, and we go, oh my gosh, I'm not there yet. I'm not meeting this, schedule that you had in your head when you were 15 or something to that effect. Let it go. I do that to myself all the time. And Spirit is actually showing me that picture of me having a conversation with my mom and being freaked out about things. And it's saying in divine timing. Because in divine timing, you will have the right person put in your path. In divine timing, you will see yourself move forward in a way that you hadn't expected. And that is going to be beautiful for you. It's also going to be very freeing. It's saying here, Spirit is saying here, be you. Be you to the highest extent of your ability. Be you and have fun. Go out. Just enjoy yourself. Right? It doesn't have to be anything big. You can go to the coffee shop, get yourself a tea or a coffee, and just sit there or walk about. And start enjoying yourself. Start seeing yourself as living the happy life, the joyous life with that partner that you want, or with the relationship that you want, your relationship healing, or you two coming closer together, or you two, just loving being in each other's company all the time. Well, not all the time, because that can be excessive, but being in each other's company. It moves you forward. That's what I see here. I see you moving forward. I see you taking the reins of your life and saying, you know what, no more. No more am I going to compare myself to everybody else, because here's the secret. Right? Everybody wants you to think that they have everything worked out, everything under control, everything all set up. They don't. Everybody is stumbling and doing the very best that they can. And that's just truth. You are crowned with the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands is success. He's holding a victory wreath in his hands. So you are crowned with success. And this has me excited because you're crowned with success and you have beautiful, prosperous, amazing love right here waiting for you. And then you have the Knight of Wands. This is you. You are shining through in this reading like never before. Right? This is exciting. Very rarely do I ever get this in a reading. And so here, with the Knight of Wands, you are pulling together your courage, pulling together what you want, and you are charging forward. You are going after what you desire and where you want to be. And kind of the heck with everybody else. This is your life. This is what you love. This is what you want. And when we think of being with a person for the rest of our lives, and if you're thinking of that, I'm talking about a committed relationship. Or if you're even looking for somebody just to be with for a bit and then move on to somebody else. But I'm talking about here, no, Spirit is saying no. Spirit is saying that there is a committed relationship here for you. Somebody who looks at you and sees the depth of you and is not afraid. Because most people look at people and they can only see themselves. And they see themselves mirrored back. No, this is a relationship of two separate people coming together to be two separate people that have each other's back, that are strong, that are compassionate, that are caring, and that are beautifully matched. And here, you are defending that right. You are defending that right to have that love, to have that power leading you forward. Whether you are in a relationship now and you're looking at your partner and you're saying, things are hard. Things are going to be hard. You're living life, and life, it's the Four of Swords. It's a battle. It is the battle of life. And you are holding your own, and you guys are doing a great job. If you're single, you are still doing a great job. So many times, people judge others off of the relationships they have, off of, everything else, but not who the person is. Here, you are taking claim and staking claim to your power, your soul, and yourself, and moving forward in that passion. At your root, okay, you have heartbreak in your past. You absolutely do. Heartbreak, pain, disappointment, okay, cheated on, lied to, belittled. This life, past life, it still hurts, it still stings. And it has you stepping back when it comes to love. It has you not being bold and brave and knowing that you are a catch. You are. You are. There's a top for every pot. There is somebody out there for everyone. As cliche and as overly romantic as that might sound, it's true. You have to walk your path, though, and you have to live your truth. And if you walk somebody else's path, if you live somebody else's truth, you will find yourself wavering. You will find yourself feeling drained, sad, sorrowful, and resentful. The Three of Swords right here. If you can, remember your hurt. Let it come up. When I said, this is a past pain, and it came directly into your mind, the person who hurt you, the person who broke your heart, the person who spoke negativity over you, let that out. If you need to scream, scream into a pillow. If you need to have a good cry, but you don't want to, look as if you have cried, go into the shower. Have a nice hot shower and let yourself cry. Because this right here, this pain, this disappointment, a swan represents love. It's keeping you from the love that you want. And if you're saying, Dane, I don't have anything that has held me back, but I still feel as if I'm held back, it's past life. Past life past life traumas have profound impacts on us. And so here it is connecting with that past life trauma. It's saying, okay, now it can be through meditation, most definitely, and it can be through, it can be through hypnosis. There are on YouTube hypnotherapy things or meditations that have you connect with a past life and a past trauma. I would highly recommend that, right? To help clear yourself, to help you move forward. Because here you have the Hermit. Your light is shining bright within you, okay? You are holding a lantern. You are being guided, but you are turning inward to what your soul wants, to what you desire, right? Again, a Virgo energy, August 23rd to September 22nd. You are finding the truth of where you need to be. You have a strong earth sign presence within this reading, right? You have a Capricorn and you have a Virgo. You also have here, you have a strong also fire sign energy. So I would say be very mindful of a Leo Virgo cusp and a Sagittarius Capricorn cusp, all right? During this time or that time frame. The time where Leo time frame turns into Virgo time frame, and then Sagittarius time frame turns into Capricorn time frame, right? The Leo time frame is July 23rd to August 22nd, and the Virgo time frame is August 23rd to September 22nd. And then the Sagittarius time frame is November 22nd to December 21st, and the Capricorn time frame is December 22nd to January 19th. Those would be the time frames that I would seriously pay a lot of attention to, or know that there is a shift that's going to be happening around them. Now, depending on when you listen to this reading, depends on how close that time frame is to you. Do not be overwhelmed. Do not think, oh my gosh, that's so far away, or it's so close, I can't handle this. No, there's a power that is coming over you, a light that is shining from within, that helps illuminate the heartbreak and the pain that has been holding you back. And what it does is it brings you to this connection. It brings you to the connection of the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. Now, I know I'm doing things just a bit differently, but we have to talk about this. I wanted to talk about it in the very beginning, but Spirit said not yet. But we have the King and Queen of Wands. This is a soulmate connection. This is a true love connection. Whenever I have the King and Queen from the same suit in the same reading, it is absolutely beautiful. The King, I see the King as the actor upon the stage. The Queen more the director behind the scenes. The King is the one that people see, and the Queen is the one that people turn to, listen to. Yeah, the director, that's pretty much it. So here, and you have Fox mate for life. There is a sense here of love around you. You playing and incorporating that music of love into your life as you embrace your passion, as you claim your magic, as you have here, I believe these are wolves, moving forward. And wolves also mate for life. So there is a strong sense of having a soulmate connection with a person here that you are to meet, that is moving you forward. Now, it's either you've met them, okay, because this is somebody who is very prevalent within your life. It's almost as if they're right there. And this can also very well mean, and I know some of you will roll your eyes, but this can very well mean that there is a very certain person out there that you're supposed to meet. And the reason why it's been one bad relationship after another, the reason why things have been so hard, is because you have to repel everybody else so that you can meet this right person. If you are with a person, right? I'm not telling you that if this is a bad relationship for you, you should stay in it. I am saying that if you are in a bad relationship, you need to move on because there is somebody beautiful here for you. Not right away. I'm not telling you to, just run away and not take care of yourself, but slowly and steadily plan things so that you can move forward in safety and security for yourself. And if you have children, for your children, okay? But I am seeing here that there is somebody that you will meet, no matter what, who makes your heart shine and who sees the light within you. If you have already met this person, this bond is becoming even deeper, even stronger, and a heck of a lot more beautiful. with the King of Wands, it moves to the Devil card. This is also saying to everybody else that wants you to be a certain way, to the world that says, okay, love has to be like this. You're not chained to it anymore. You're leaving it behind. You're saying, I'm choosing my love. I'm choosing my passion. I'm choosing my life. You are breaking the chains. You're kind of breaking out of a prison almost, of despair, of, disconnect, of it's almost anger. It's like, why isn't this happening yet? But that anger needs to be channeled into a sense of divine timing is all around me. Because as you do so, you start on a journey that is breathtaking for you, and you are guided by that inner light that will be seen and that is being seen by others around you, especially as you connect with your soul and yourself more and more, and you focus on your well-being and the energy that surrounds you, the way that your soul is shining through. Okay, this is going to be a guiding light to the person here. Spirit is saying to the person who is your other half. And I don't believe in soulmates. I believe that soulmates are people that we knew from past lives that move us forward. But this is a love that you had written for yourself before. This is a love that will heal you and will help you move forward. But the love is not going to heal you because the love is just going to take over and make everything right. It's going to come because you are healing yourself. And then as you are healing yourself, as you are seeing things more clearly, it's going to open doors. And it's going to lead you that next step, to that next place. Because here you're creating something beautiful. You're creating something beautiful as you leave behind the darkness before the dawn. And you are in the darkness before the dawn right now. So you're going to sit there and think, oh my gosh, it's not going to happen. I can't move forward this way. I'm never going to get there. Stop. Stop doubting yourself. Stop questioning yourself, because this is an end of a cycle. This is the end of the cycle that has kept you caged, trapped, overwhelmed. And now you move forward in ferocity of self and in determination of spirit, of knowing that now it is your time. Now it is your time to go after the love that you want, to have that love shining brightly within your life, and to live in a place of love, not in a place of anger and fear and apprehension. So let's see now. Aries. Spirit guide message. Love, Aries. Spirit guide message. Love, Aries. Spirit guide message. Love, Aries. Show me clearly. Show me clearly. Show me clearly. All right. And I'm going to lay these out quietly. I love that. Okay. At the heart of everything, you have the owl spirit. This is paired with the Four of Swords. This says you see clearly now. Because you have been through the battles, because you have been through the hardships, because you have been through the pain, now you see clearly, right? So know that everything that has happened to you has happened for a reason, to get you to this point, to be able to have this love that divinity is showing come into your life, that your spirit guide is saying is here for you, come into your life and be a part of your life. If you're in a relationship, it's having this unfold within it. But remember, it has to be in a respectful, loving relationship, not in an abusive, angry relationship. You can't change the person, okay? You just can't change them to be sweet and kind and loving if they are demonstrative and angry and cruel, okay? So I want to make that clear. Then you have the skunk spirit, which says, know your worth. As you set out on this journey, know your worth. Do not undersell yourself. For some reason, Aries, you will have a tendency to downplay you, to not think that you're as great as you actually are. Do not undersell yourself. Then you have the Elephant Spirit, which says, learn from the past as you celebrate the victories within your future, as you move forward. Okay? Learn from your past as you move forward in victory into your future. Then we have the Armadillo Spirit, which says, set healthy boundaries as you go after the love that you want. And that's actually going to make the love so much stronger and so much better. They will have their life, you will have your life. You two will come together because that is the love that you want. You want a love with a committed relationship. But setting healthy boundaries will help you be able to move forward, and will also keep the leechers, the loves that drain, away. The ones that say, oh, I love you, but they really just use and abuse. Okay? Healthy boundaries, astoundingly important. And again, we have the 3. Yeah. So it's shown up in every single card because spirit, divinity is guiding you. Your spirit guide is saying, I'm here with you. I'm holding your hand. Do not worry. Do not fear. Right? Have your heart open. It might take a little while. I'm not saying that this will happen tomorrow. Right? But I am saying that spirit is there for you and there with you. Then we have the Vulture Spirit, which says nothing is wasted. From the pain, the hurt that you have been through, none of that is wasted. It's helping you cultivate the future that you want, and it's letting you know that you are stronger than you ever gave yourself credit for. Then we have my favorite card, the White Raven Spirit, which says, trust the magic as your light shines bright, as the magic guides you, okay? As your light, your bit of divinity shines so brightly that it guides you forward and moves you to the place you need to be, body, mind, and spirit. Then we have the Lizard Spirit, which says, dream the world into being. As you embrace your essence of self, as you shine through as the knight, okay? The one who can, not the knight, the king, the one who protects, who rules, who sees over, okay? The person with whom you are supposed to be in a relationship with, or with whom you are building your life with, is someone who loves you and understands you and sees you passionately and deeply. A true love connection, a powerful connection that moves you forward. Okay? Dream the world into being. See it in your mind's eye. That's what the meditation is all about. See it in your mind's eye and let it move you forward. Let it move you and grace you. Then we have the Sandpiper Spirit, which says, be playful as you let go of the restrictions of this world. Okay? As you look at the devil, okay, and you say, you know what, no. I'm not doing this anymore. I'm not living towards other people's expectations. I'm living in my truth, my heart, and my soul. Be playful. Be playful with your freedom. It moves you to knowing your worth and to trusting in the magic that is all around you. Then we have the Pig Spirit, which says, use your mind wisely. As you have the Queen of Wands, as you have, again, yourself shining through. With passion, with creativity, with desire. I mean, the relationship that you have is going to be highly creative, right, and highly passionate. Looking at the inner depths of each other. If you're in a relationship, this is saying spark that creation, that creativeness, spark that passion. Let things fall forward. Let things be playful between the two of you. Let the walls fall down if there have been walls built. It might take quite some time. But use your mind wisely. Look at the way that you're seeing things. Use your mind to envision and to look at where you need to be. Within your soul, within yourself. And this leads you to the Cow Spirit, which says, the miracles are endless as you have the darkness leading and the dawn coming. As you see the overkill, as you see the cage that you once thought you were in falling apart. And now it is time for miracles. Now it is time for miracles. Set healthy boundaries and know your worth, because that will let the miracles come. That will let you move forward. Your subconscious message from your spirit guide, animal cards, is the squirrel. Believe in yourself. Believe in love. Believe in your truth. Believe in your heart. And believe in you. Believe in yourself. Then we have ruminate. Think about things. Think about things, ponder them, gain an understanding, and then move forward. Right? Don't just act right away. Make sure when you have, if you have a person coming into your life, or if you are rebuilding bonds or tightening the bonds with your partner, think things through. Think things through. Put thought and effort into what you desire, because that's what you're doing. You're meditating, you're ruminating on where it is that you truly want to be, and then you're creating it. And it is a powerful time of creation and of passion. Your subconscious message is the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords is having doubts and fears, arguments within your own mind, feeling overwhelmed. And with the Five of Swords, you have to say, you know what, enough is enough. I know where I'm headed, and that's in the direction of love. I am being guided by love. I am being moved forward within love, and I am being graced by love. And that is a powerful truth for you. If you find yourself coming up against people who don't understand, okay, don't sit there and think you have to fight. It will be very easy to get into arguments. No, step back and say, I am still moving forward in love, and I have to listen to my heart's truth, no matter what. All right, Aries, I hope this reading has resonated with you. I wish you nothing but light, love, peace, and happiness. May harmony always be with you, and I love you all. Bye.